Yeah, I'm really excited about a new worshiping community forming, Vessel Saturday Night. We think there's like 50,000 people in Rogers County that say that they believe in God, but they're just not connected to any kind of church. And so I'm really excited about a new worshiping community formed here. It's going to be great, Vessel Saturday Night.
We're excited about it being something new. Life can be tough out there. It can be turbulent, and we all deal with it in one way or another. And it's kind of nice to have a place to anchor. And this is a new service, it's a new time, it's edgy, it's Saturday night. This is going to be a lot of fun and a big adventure for a lot of people. Am I buzzing or ringing bells or something? I hear something. Must be the Holy Spirit. Welcome, wow, holy crap. This is unbelievable to me. I can't wrap my brain around the fact that it's been a year. We were sitting right in here talking about a new service that we were going to create and how God was working in our lives. And I remember all the stuff that I was going to measure, all the things that I thought was going to happen. But the last year's turned into something way different. Watching people that didn't believe in God fall in love with Him. But more importantly, it's been a year worth of lives being changed. I'm at the top of that list. Nobody gets as much out of this service as I do. And I can't imagine that will ever change. The memories that we've had the last year, really 18 months, it's been incredible to me. Mm-hmm. I mean,
it's great. It's weird. You knew people before from the other services and stuff, and then you get in here and it's like you didn't even know that person.
Yeah.
And we've built, deeper relationships with the people that we started with, but look at the new relationships that we've gained, and we're so excited.
Just since I've been a member just a short time, as which I talk to everybody anyways, but you guys are great,
Kenny, what's God done in your life?
Just this past year?
Yeah.
Man, completely flipped my life 180, I'm telling you. From what I was to what I am today is a world of difference. My family, my mom, she's prayed for me over and over again. I'm struggling with addictions, and it's prayer works, God works.
Prayer is strong.
Absolutely. The first time I seen going to Light of Hope, first time I seen Pastor Joe, I thought he was coming in to tackle me, but he was coming in for a hug, and that's when I knew that this was the place I'm supposed to be.
And what a blessing we got to see little Emily get baptized.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool. I cried all the way through
that.
Youngest one.
Yeah.
7 weeks. 7 weeks old, the youngest. I don't know if that'll ever get beat.
Yeah.
Brandon, I'll never forget your comment. I'm proud again. That's fascinating. I've never heard of that before.
You can be vulnerable within these walls, and the people here make you feel comfortable to be that. They meet you where you are. You don't have to change anything
Right smack
about
in the middle of your
yourself.
house.
Yeah, absolutely.
I remember Roger was the one that asked you to come, and your response to him, I found this out later, was, I don't do church, I don't believe in that stuff.
I don't do church. I go out.
And I think it was a month later, you came, and then a week or two after that, you came up and asked if you would join me baptized.
Yeah.
And that night, when you were baptized, and I've used this story a lot, you wouldn't quit crying.
No, I cried.
I'm usually the one that cries all the time. But you would not, and I came up to you 30 minutes after the service, and you were still crying, and I asked if you were okay.
Yeah.
And you looked at me and said, it's the first time in my life I have no past.
Yeah.
That is the meaning of baptism. And you caught it.
He got it. He got it
But
immediately.
more importantly, or just as important, you got it 6 weeks after you didn't believe at all.
Nope, I didn't.
That's incredible.
And when I got baptized, it's like a whole new me. I mean, everything in the past was just forgotten. And from this point on, I've just been moving forward.
No, but I mean, like, standing up here and getting to work with you and all of you. I mean, it's, you know, I live for this. Like, I really do. I live to see people come to Christ. That's what I live for. Like, it's amazing. I want to be an example of Jesus Christ. You know, I love standing up here and pouring my heart and soul out to the Most High God. You know, and seeing Him just come in this place and just open the floodgates of heaven and reach hearts. You know, I live and breathe for that. You know, my marriage has gotten stronger since I've been here. It's really amazing the things that God's done in my life. You know?
But one thing I've noticed in my life is you can't let God in a crevice. You can't let Him in just one part of your life.
Right.
You know, I can't, and I tried that for most of my life. God, I want you to help fix this. When you truly ask God to come into your life, He fills every void. You know, the one thing that is incredible to me is in a year, we've had 25 people join on Saturday night, and we've had 12 baptisms on Saturday night. It's amazing.
You know, the beautiful thing about people of various backgrounds or whatever coming together is really neat. But, you know, Kim and I did a lot of visiting around before we found Vessel Saturday Night, and one of the things that really impressed our spirits was the openness and spirit of hospitality, of presence. There's a lot to do to serve and to help people and to work together. There's always something, and I just love that because we're not intended to sit and come once a week and punch our ticket. You know, we're intended to be involved in helping other people's lives and our own, and man, it's great that there are so many opportunities.
Well, I have to say that I took for granted my faith until I started coming here and seeing the diversity of people and what some people have gone through. I couldn't imagine. Just really opened me up, and really my faith has gotten a lot stronger, a lot stronger.
I think that's the Lord uses each one of us, and He uses us to reach out. And it's the loving, accepting spirit that everyone has here. Maybe I've become a bit biased, but I've been in a lot of different churches. But this is an exceptional congregation, an exceptional body. It crosses barriers. People with addictions, people who have served time in prison, and we all have been broken in one way or another in our past. We've all had some heavy baggage, some worse than others. But because of the loving, accepting spirit, I think that's what brings us all together.
Hello, Facebook friends and future family. If you're not going anywhere on Saturday night, it'd be a great place for you to come. The Holy Spirit is here. It's really rocking here. Please join us Saturday night, 7 p.m. Right? Is that right? 6. I lied. It's 6. See, I can't. I'm not, man. Take 2.